A word to the wise. Stop watching this video if you have, like, anything better to do. Okay. I'm not sure if I can play that music. I'd love to keep listening to it while I clean up this room. But basically, I put the camera in my head because it inspires me to do things. And I get to talk to myself. And if I didn't have the camera in my head and I started dictating like this, it would be really fucking weird. Put my cup here. No, wait. I know someone that'll yell at me if I don't get a coaster. Anyway, so review space. And I'm just taking this for video because I fucking can't. The review space is sort of like a disaster. Like it's a disaster. It's like there's a disaster here. And if you go to my channel, if you go to my big review channel, the welcome video that I made, How to Zeos 101, this was all clean. There was nothing here. I mean, it's not dirty. It's not. There's no filth on it. It's an empty bottle, and there's a remote, and there's a bulb that I need to buy, and there's Zazzle coupons and shit. But it's like there's just so much visually going on, and I can't take it anymore. So what I want you all to do is I want you to open this video in the background and look around your space and see if you need to fucking fix your space. Because I guarantee you, maybe it's not as technically disgusting as mine, but I gotta clean up. So basically I can't do anything. Prelude, nice. I'm going to clean up on this video. So step one in my mind is to get rid of this goddamn hand truck, which I bought to bring heavy things up and down steps without dying, but I brought something up the steps and it was actually much harder to try to keep it from falling down every individual step. I'm also going to try to make that room able to take the remote vacuum robot. Botvac. Botvac, how you feeling? By the way, that really needs to be connected to my Amazon Echo. Like really. Like I really need to be able to say, clean the room. Nothing goes. I may also set up some speakers in here, even though I've got these CAF R300 set up. They're fantastic, but I need to shoot off against these Fluid FPX7s because I think they work amazingly in a big room. And on the desk, I'll swap out to these Atom Audio T5s, T5Rs. I gotta put this tube amp into use. That guy's talking. That's just like my live stream. But basically, I'm doing like a previously recorded on live stream. Oh, I just need to get to work is what I need to do. So I'm gonna move. All right, I just need space. If you feel claustrophobic, if you feel like things are too close, then that's good. We're gonna work to fix that and remedy that. And however long this video actually is, that's how long it takes to actually clean up a room like this. I'm probably gonna put those. It's gonna block the TV. I'll figure something else out. Because there shouldn't be anything in front of this. This is already a big enough fuck all that this should be clear. And I got rid of a bunch of stuff from here. And there's more stuff on there. And it's just, It's just, When you can't even make the words, just a sound, you just need to have to angrily make the sound. Oh, and I bought these XLR cables because I have little ones to go from the VU to the amp. So if I want to put powered monitors up, that's not going to work. So I bought bigger colored ones, red and blue, obviously, because I'm crazy. And I'll be able to unplug this, plug that in, and then plug in powered monitors to do testing. Little baby vacuum, a calendar. For those of you who don't actually watch the live stream on Twitch, it's basically what you're seeing right now, only you hear me breathing a lot more because I have to use a mod mic. I decided it's nice enough out now that I could get rid of my hand warmer, which is this iPower Seed Starter heat mat, which is for heating up plants. And I keep it underneath this very heavy duty piece of tile. Are you Italian made? China. Yeah, China's good enough for now. And this gets to go, this has to go away till it's cold weather again. So I don't actually have a place for it. That's the thing, a lot of this stuff, sometimes you have a place to put it and sometimes you just don't. So I'll have to figure something like this out. And yeah, I'm going to be moving a lot of things out of that room into this room, probably onto this table or onto this or the floor. I hate putting things on the floor. I hate bending. When something's on the floor, it may as well be 100 miles away, 1,000 miles away. This box, this. I'd love to like get sim racing. Remember when I used to think about doing that? Look at all my phone blocks. There's the other speaker stand. And here's my empty closet. One of my things I did on live stream was I took all the speakers. It used to just be speakers and speakers and speakers, and I built this shelf. Beautiful shelf. Look at it. Look at it. It's filled to almost capacity. I could put another set here if I remove that thing. I could slide those over. I'm probably going to end up putting the fluids there when the fluids are out of rotation. Maybe I'll sell one or two of these, although I have to make custom boxes. Point is, this whole fucking closet is empty. It's got like foam in it and some keyboards and another pair of headphones or two, and that's it. So I'm wasting space here. And this table was always intended to be like the lineup for the next review. Like I'd have, I have to review these, and I have to review these before that. Like review these last, review those first, and sort of like eat off the table. And that doesn't work. It's just piles of shit. Fucking piles of shit. Now the yard sale's coming up. Gonna be the end of April. I'm probably gonna put the Mayflower Arc, the GSX 1000, and the little cheapo thing on the yard sale. And then the next month's yard sale will have all the Sennheisers, which I have to set up for the sound demo for the 500 series Sennheisers. I've got the recording rig still out. Yes. I never put it away, and I actually hooked up the Astros via optical, and I was going to try to play with that. I'm like, you know what? Here, this is how I'll do with this. I'm going to do this. I don't even want these like visually. I'll put them in the pile because usually I have lined up over here like, I don't know, whatever, 7 or 8 headphones that are upcoming. And right now I've got, like, sound demos are done on some of these. Certainly sound demos are done on these. I don't know how I'm going to do the sound demo on those. Sound demo is actually done on these, but reviews are still lined up. So that's where this comes in. And having a lineup of headphones is great because I can just throw shit behind it. Just throw shit behind it. Because you can't see it when I'm sitting down. But when I'm living in this apartment, I could just see the shit. And I need to finish that track lighting. I bought a 4-foot extra track piece to put across the ceiling here, so that I could put a light fixture there to shine down, because I don't get the shadows bullshit that you're seeing. What headphones are missing? The ethers, which I use to monitor, which are here. And that's, what are you? What belongs there? It's not there. I've added more blocks, by the way. It used to be 5 and 5. Now it's 7 and 6. I should probably, I don't know those. M1060Cs will probably go there next to the M1060s. Right? Alphas, I definitely keep. The triples, like the triples, things are like portable cans I don't want to put up there. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna rock back and forth until all the sadness goes away, all the dirty sadness. And then over here, I got the big face linear amp, which I was using for speakers over here when I was using non-powered. But now, what's it called? Contacted me, PS Audio, and they're like, hey, we have the Sprout 100. We're gonna send you a Sprout 100. So at some point soon, that's gonna be on my desk here, and I'm not gonna be able to use powered monitors or those for the up close testing. I have to go to some other pair of speakers. Anything else coming to me? Oh, I have the whole Yamo setup. I have a 7.1.4 coming from Yamo themselves. So that's gonna just, I don't even know where the boxes are going. I basically have to straighten my life out. My life needs to be straightened out. Oh, there's the 1060Cs. I'm doing another, I have to change the cups out on these TH900s to Jenny's cups. And then Jenny's cups get a couple days evaluation. I've been using them, just, you know, doing the podcast, use these as monitoring, a couple nights with this. Why am I holding these Astros? Fuck off, Astros. These have to go back to their owner. I think his contact info is written on the box. Yes, it is. Is there an email there, please? I don't want to talk to people. Yes, there is. Okay. Basically, I'm going to put this here. I also have to contact Mass Drop or Monoprice and tell them to take back these things. Because they sent me the new 1060s to compare, and I did that in the video. They sent me another pair of closebacks, even though I bought a pair, which I didn't even open, so I'm sending those back. And they sent me the closeback 565s, which I didn't really like. So much so that I didn't even do a sound demo. Just pointing that out. I don't like them that much. What's in here? Where is they are? Ooh. I'm probably gonna buy those Modhouse Argons if he'll sell them to me. So this is the case for the Argons, and they're good. I mean, here are the T60s. I mean, spoilers, because that's my 100,000 video. I'm gonna make it the Argons versus the T60s, because I think that'll be a popular video. And you know, wink, wink. So basically, I have to if he says I can't keep them, if he says, you know, now I want to use those as a demo, I have to go back. And these fucking speaker stands. What are you? What do you do? Who are you? Who you do? And you're actually physically plugged in. You're on my computer. What were you for? What the fuck are you for? Oh, you got to be for the One Mores, because I haven't done the review of the One Mores that I want to get these to actually light up. So this cable is. Need to stop talking. Just start doing. Because this is actually, I gotta like, when do I talk about this? When do I talk about speaker, like headphone stands? And they're not terrible. They're not mind-bogglingly nice, but they're nice as far as being different and smaller. All right, let's start lining things up in my apartment. Alexa, set all the lights to 100.
Okay.
I hooked her up 5G because my router died and I had to change routers, and much faster response. I don't know if she listens better, but she just she does pick me up, she's like, yeah, absolutely. Your lights, 100%, buddy. More wires, like that pot. I just want this to be clean. It looks like someone just dumped everything here, and I needed to sort of not feel like that. I also want to uncover this record player. I need to get into the vinyl. This is usually where I keep like things I have to review. The Darby Darblet. Fuck, I've been running my whole shit through that. And you know what? I haven't like got up to like turn it off in like 3 weeks. So it's just doing its thing. Now, DMS dropped off the Own to me. I think I loaned this to him. God, that metal button. Yeah, no, there's things and stuff happening. So I bought the Own B1 from Massdrop. That's that one. And I've got this, so I might as well. See, this I think deserves its own fucking like review, but I usually like combining. Like if I get 2 or 3 headphone amps, that's great. So I got the B1, and that's just an amp. But now I got this IX DSD, which is IFIs. So if I combine these two, that would be a good like probably 25-minute long review where I could talk about just sound quality blatantly coming. Or maybe we could even line out from this into this. I don't know. Point is, all right, I'm just gonna start lining things up here. I feel like I could straighten this space out and have this space make sense. Little knife, microphone. This, however, wow. Okay, so these are the iSign LXs, which Birdie told me they're essentially just the cheaper iSign 10s with it's like that little vinyl stickers. So if you have a red dot, you could just go no. I actually do have a little red dot, and I kind of want to go no to it. The one on my fireplace. It's not murderous, but it's just no. No. There. I said no. Say no to LEDs. Not dimming it, just shutting the fuck off. So that's done. This case is actually for that. I could probably drop this bitch in. I don't know, I have a OCD thing where all these have to be in the same style cases. This is the amplifier module. This is another whole review. This table, you're looking at a review, a pile of review. Portable players 3. No, there was a big one. Then there was the movie, and then this pile is gonna get. It's gonna get the Get, and it's gonna get the FiiO X7. Here's the cases for the FiiOs. This whole, and here's the amp for the FiiO, and here's the case for the OWN, and here's the Get. So this whole thing. What the fuck are you doing out? You're like a this is like a pre Bluetooth 4 MPAL. Did I copy everything off this? I think I did. I remembered I went to the goddamn Philly car show. Philly Auto Show, and I never downloaded the card, so I just did that. I also had an unboxing on there. So now this reassembles so quickly and easily. I can't believe how fucking quick. I'm lying, by the way. This is an annoying thing to get the card out. Well, why don't you just plug it in and download it, Zeos? Because I get 85 megs a second if I unplug everything and do that. And if I don't unplug everything and do that, it downloads like 20 megs a second, and I can't play it off the card, which is the stupidest fucking. I don't like this new system of reading and writing to things. Right. These were registered letters that I sent. I think they made it there. I should honestly check my bank account, because those were for the government. The government. We've got these babies. Now, where's the case for these babies? Because I love these things, and I do wear them out occasionally, but there's a case. There's a case for these babies. Are you the case for the babies? No. No, you're the... I need to go through. There's 2 little things in here. Line up. The Neurophones. Those are the melodies, the microphones. I got the 2000, the 1000, the 3000 is mounted. The Lix Pro is basically the 1000. The newer is a piece of shit, but we're going to review that. This pair of headphones, you all know, is the HiFiMan Edition S. This is essentially what I use to make for every phone call. If I'm going to be on the phone for more than 3 minutes, I will plug that in. It's even got my little... You know what? I got to order another one of these microphone adapters. I got to leave one in my car, leave one in my other car, and leave one in my luggage. Because when you don't have a headphone jack in your phone, it sucks like once every 47 days. But it really sucks when it does. They go to play some music, plug it into the auxiliary jack. Oh, you can't? Oh. You just start shaking your head like, no, I don't need an auxiliary jack. I don't need a headphone jack. I don't need it. Where the fuck did the case go for this? You know what? It's probably back in the box that I threw into my closet. I'm gonna give a slow pan of the situation, because these don't get a phone block. They're not up for review. The sound demo is done. These are done. These are done headphones I'm keeping, and yet they're not going on the wall, which puts them in a very strange position. It puts them in the same exact position as the B&O H6s. So these are the B&O H6s. You know what? These are coming out of the room. Like, we're gonna have, like, these are like fashion small cans. But that's it. This is it. These are just, that's it. That's where that's staying. They're just messy where they are currently. So I need to get things that have to go elsewhere away. Do you like this, by the way? This is an Archon phone holder, right? I found this bit with the suction cup. Someone threw it in the garbage or left it outside my apartment. Something. It didn't have the head. The heads just slide off. So I saw that, and I have one of these in my car, so I knew what it was. And I'm like, look, it's a telescoping Archon thing. Oh, that's really cool. I want suction cup based, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool too. And you know what sucks about suction cups? They don't stick to like everything. So I bought a neodymium magnet. That is a motherfucking neodymium magnet. So I can go... Well, I don't smack it off the fridge. I can go like that. And if you've ever watched me, I actually have the metal plates above my bed. And I figured out today that I could use this speaker stand. Booyah. And now I could have Skype conversations like a human being. Anyway, back to this room. we're gonna slowly just start shifting things around. Shifting, always shifting. All right, you girls. The review of these has to be postponed until I can get the comfort right, like I did in my iSign 10s, or actually my iSign 20s. Because they have the same exact problem where this hurts where it hits my ear. They sound great. I'm sure they sound better with DSP correction, like oh, I could hook them onto the hears. These are the mini DSP hears. This is the microphone thingy. I guess if you have really tiny ears, this makes sense. This would be a good test, by the way. I didn't buy this to start doing IM sound demos. I have a hard enough time doing IM just listen sessions because I gotta pop. You know how annoying it is to put IMs in and out of your ears? In and out of your fucking ears. In and out. Are they in? Good, take them out. Put these other ones in. Are they in? Good, take them out. IMs are my least favorite thing to review. Because you have to give them all time out and about. And you have to sit down and really analyze them, and it's like, oh, that time is the worst. Come on, wrap up. Wrap up neatly and nicely. Zeos needs a win here. An easy win. Okay, down. So now, and one fell out of the ear. I just hook it over the ear and not put it in. Probably not. Oh yeah, there you go. You gotta go with the very front. There we go. Thank you. Good. Beautiful. Put that down for a second. You got eaten by the little vacuum. Put you back. You're actually down too low. What wonderful background do I have set up for the next? I don't remember. Let's see. I'll remember it if it's one I've done already or not. I have this cable which I need to plug my phone into occasionally. I finished with the Derpy. I'm done with Derpy Megumin. Derpy Megumin is done. So I'll change the wallpaper for the next sound demo. This is stuff that I have for those. Because these are Dakoni plugs. This is Complike custom wraps, which is supposed to wrap around a thing. I'm gonna see if I could use those to protect the part of my ear that's bothering me. And here's the entire Audeze fucking thingy. And you know what? Those are there. This is here. It helps, by the way, if you just have another space. Like, keep one space clean so that your dirty space can flow into the clean space. Then you can make this space clean, and then you can go in there and deal and start putting things back. Like this Sigva box. Why the fuck are you here? Sigvas are out. What did I do that for? Oh, the cable's in here. I'm not ready for the Sigvas yet. Again, over here. Big. That's the one constant, is all the boxes that have to be done are here. And really all this foam, and there's so much fucking foam. And I have to keep, every once in a while I'll run out. I'll have no foam left. I should just disconnect that. I have my 669s and 668s and Vanuatu pads. Let me put you back there. And you're a weirdo. Put you on top of them. Why do I have one of those? Why do I have one of those? Because I've got a pair under that monitor to raise it up to the correct height. I have a pair under there, a pair under there. Why do I have one of those? What's the other one doing? Did I buy an odd number? Why would I have 5 of something? Irrelevant. These are the little things that bounce through my head and makes me distracted. What are you? All right, you're everything to do with the Fostex. That's the actual Fostex bag. This is all Fostex. In fact, these 3 boxes are the different cups that the Fostex owner sent to me. And the 2 cups shrunk, and I couldn't try them, which is like, they were gonna shrink on the headphone. Even if they were moist, it wouldn't have mattered. It would have messed up bad. My Bluetooth, these are now purely receivers because I use that sender. Another charge. This is just a straight up charge port. Same with the red one. It's just a straight up charge port. I just have fucking USB cables shitting around on shitting dick nipples. Why are you empty? You shouldn't be empty. Or you. Okay. Need this for broadcasting. Lay those there. You're probably from the M-Pal that I got. I just shot two fucking... I'm slightly warm and aggravated. Do I need to read? Do I need to read? This is the real question. Zeos, do you need to read? I don't know. How many languages is this book in? Please be all not English. Bjork. Okay. English. Because that unit is not super easy. Like, it has a bunch of actual things. You can clear the pairing list by holding that for 8 seconds. Ooh, so that's bad. Where are these loud cars going? I want to be with them. It smells like burnt popcorn or pancakes. It's burnt popcorn. Movie theater must be playing some shit. English, Dutch, French, Espanol, and Italian. So I need like literally this much of this book, and if I rip it out, it'll just be individual pages. This is a piece of shit 3.5mm RCA. I don't, like, I want to just throw this in the garbage pail. But my morals will prevent me from doing that because it's a brand new, probably perfectly good working wire. Where the hell's my box of... my box of fuck. And here's an optical cable, which, fuck. If it's an optical cable, it works. Unless it doesn't work. It's also wrapped up way too tightly. Drop that. They set up chairs outside my fucking apartment again. Fucking... Zeo slowly loses his mind on a YouTube video. Actually, a really nice wire tie. Fuck it. Okay. Fiber optic cables. They also go in this top drawer. There's one back there, in fact. All those are fiber optic cables. Okay. It may not look like I'm doing anything, but I'm doing things. And she puts this video, like, just skip ahead and see how different the room looks. This is a 10-foot. And I've got a 25-foot going from that computer to that monitor. It's a display port to display port. So when I'm doing the review of that and its sister, the 21x9, I'm gonna run them both out of my computer, and I'll need 2 cables. I thought I might not be able to run that full 60 or 100 hertz from this distance, but it worked just fine. So this is a cable I just need to not lose. I just need to not lose it. It needs to be around. I need to be able to see it. I'm putting it right back where it was. What are you doing? You are for powered monitors. Do I need you for the desk? I am going to be doing these fluids. Probably on my desk here. I see, that's the thing. I like the fluids, but I think they're more impressive in my living room than on the desk. So I have to decide. I'm going to put those fluids in the living room. I'm gonna hook them up. I'm gonna play with them for another fucking day or two, and then I'm gonna move them back to this desk for the review and the stands. And then I'm gonna decide if I want to review them in here or out there, depending on what they work with, because they're so good out there, and they're just like all right in here. I didn't actually like them at all over here. You're the Astro box. Fuck you. Astros has to get reviewed. Not today. So let's see. I'm gonna put the M-Pal transmitter book in one of my drawers because I'll definitely remember it's there. Now what do you do? Now what do you do, Z? Gently wrap, gently. Gently, you don't want to damage the merchandise. Although, honestly, if this broke, I don't think anyone would be... Even the owner would be like, eh. Wait till you hear the sound demo of that. I was worried the sound demo would come out too good. And I legitimately tried to get them to sound as best I could, moving forward, back on the mic, up, down. Sometimes you crack the cups, the little gap, and get the realistic... Fucking terrible. It's all terrible. Okay, microphone, 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 microphone. Again, another review that's upcoming. Again, where the fuck is the internals to this thing? Where did that mic go? It should have been with this box, and I don't see a little box. Okay. Since you're done, why are you sitting over there? Why would I put you over there? What would be the reason to not put you up there? I'm thinking back to previous Zeos. Previous build. Load previous build. Is there a name on this? Nope. Then front and back doesn't matter, but you always put the right side on the outside. And this is the one that's got the thing ripped off, which is great. That's great. That's great. Okay. And then this goes... And these are the covers for the 1060. No, I'm sorry. The 1060. The 1060C covers are being created. Have I talked about the advanced alphas? I think the advanced alphas are completely done. Yeah, they're done. They're on the wall. They're on the wall for like good. You know what the worst part with all this shit is? Like, I don't know where to put the wires. Because they make everything look, it's like, it's beautiful. Then there's wires between it. There's not even wires between those because those use like the same wire. There's wires here though. And that's actually my balance cable that goes for that or that. Portable little player. Actually, this little Shanling would work to test out these. This thing obviously wants to be used on my phone. Do I have... I gotta double check the drawer. I'm pretty sure I have the wire to hook up to my phone in here. Hello? This is where I start checking Amazon to see if I ordered it. And I did. And there it is. Sweet. But can you type? Okay, so this now has to go onto this, which is going to get used from my phone. And in here, the Meridian Explorer 2, an Aston Kern USB receiver, and the Dragonfly Red. And I don't know what these items are. We're not getting into those. And I'm going to give it another little zip, because I don't need to include any of... I mean, the Dragonfly and the Meridian, at least are two. I could review both of those at the same time. I don't need individual videos of that, because they're very fucking related as far as size and everything. Here's the newer. Will this slide down and actually act as a stand? Please. Please do. Yes. Good. You should do the same thing. Alright. This Lix Pro, I could just attach it from this, right? What's unscrewing? Which part of it's unscrewing? Oh god. I gotta hold something with my fingertip, hold on. I'm trying to consolidate and organize. This is not an easy process, and it's not an exciting process, and you're actually hearing me go insane. So congratulations. Waiting for my witty retorts? I got too much on my mind for witty retorts right now, bitch. I didn't mean to call you bitch. Did I call you bitch? Yeah, I did. Okay. Stand there. So now you, because you don't really help, it doesn't hold anything up. Where did I even you? Did you come with the newer? microphone boxes here. I wonder if the Neewer came with this. The Lexpro's there, the Neewer. I've had these microphones for like 8 months. I take way too long to do things. Does it say what it comes with? Ooh, it comes in colors. Terrible microphone, by the way. Just absolutely sounds like ass. Put you here. I want to be able to try not to block too much vision. Just gonna put you on the Lexpro. Because when I do the actual review, I'll pull those boxes down and line them up. So at least it'll be visual. This is here. This is a, if you guys recall, I reviewed this or talked about it. It's got all these LEDs, and I gotta actually make it say Zeos over and over and over again, and it's just, I never reviewed it, because it's just a Bluetooth thing with a light, and this is back when I was, like, still looking for reviews, and now I have too many fucking reviews. Gashelli Labs demo stuff that's not even built for, like, publication. I got this MCM Electronics infrared controller, which I have yet to try and see how bad it affects the sound quality. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. I mean, it can very easily. I feel like you need to go. See, I want to keep that old speakers. You can just go here. Fuck it. I don't want to be doing fuck it. I own the Pro ASL. I don't own the Pro ICANN. I return that. Sorry, IFI. I have your manual. You know, put that right in there. God will forgive us. I'm sure He will. All right, so here's the FIO. Anything in here? Because I don't really need the box for the review. Ooh, I do need this box for the review. I need a screwdriver for the review. Anything else I need? Not really. Okay. I might sell this 7 anyway. It's faster than the 5, but it's just bigger and it's not that much more powerful. And then I have the fucking Q5, which is basically like, hey, your phone is all you need now. Little battery booster I never use anymore. Big battery booster I use for sound demos, which I could probably get away with the little battery booster for sound demos, but I like to leave the Tascam recorder just running constantly. Well, not running, but like on and monitoring constantly, and that's full. So you go here and you go, where does this go? The problem is, I always just shove it here, like right where I had it is where it's always is. And if I'm changing that, like right now, I have to remember. No. I feel like once I move this, it's done. Just fucking done, Lucy. That affects my screen coming down. I guess I could put it right in front of this. That would be the ultimate play. That's the placement option. I could take these off. I kind of want these to be up here for another week or so, switch back and forth, and then just get these reviewed and done and shipped out. Because that entire giant box, I've got my impression of them pretty much already. It's just a matter of, am I starting the sound demos? And I probably should do that before the fucking before the Yamaha stuff shows up and it just becomes fucking full. I mean, you have no concept of how much shit is going to be here. Yamaha sent me a 7.1.4. That means I'm getting 2 tower speakers, probably individually boxed. That means 2 boxes the size of that sofa here. And then 0.1 is a little subwoofer. It's a little flat subwoofer, thankfully. Still be a box about that size, I'm sure of it. So that's that. And then I've got the 7, because they're sending me 2 different size bookshelves, because I requested the bigger and smaller bookshelves. So I'm getting bigger and smaller bookshelves, which will be boxes like that. And then the fucking bounce speakers for Atmos, which I don't even have on my Tascam, but I have height channels, so I'll be able to run them as height channels, and I'll move the back channels to the rears, and they'll bounce up, and we'll see how that works. And it's just boxes. It's just boxes. I'm gonna be living in boxes. The Yamaha review is probably gonna take me about 2 weeks, because I literally can't live with that much. I don't have enough space in my bedroom. I'm just bitching. I need this to bitch. This is my outlet. This box, this is interesting. My windowsill here has always been a catch-all of bullshit, and occasionally I'll add things to it. But this is it's just bullshit. I mean, this is a little seat I bought, like a little seat. It's a little baby seat I bought, and I could sit in it. There it is. This is the back to the 21x9. These are the wires for the 20x9. These are the books for the 21x9. This is an extra light. I don't know if you even work. Are you bad? Are you good? Where did you come from? One of the ones down there on the floor was bad. Is it you? Why do I still own you if you're bad? Alright, hold on. You're all just going like, Jesus Christ, Theos, get your life together. That's what I'm doing. Currently on that. And of course I can ask her to put on the speaker lights. Alexa, turn on the speaker lights. And she'll tell me they're not responding. Alexa, turn on the speaker lights.
Sorry, speaker lights isn't responding.
Yeah, no. So that means you are going to be an unknown entity because my router died, and therefore all the Wi-Fi devices had to go on new Wi-Fis. Even though I renamed the network exactly what it was, they all had to be reprogrammed to go on the fucking network. We're not ready to start there yet. I want that fucking disaster. Maybe I should get like a bunch of black bins. Like, that's a fucking mess. But that's always been a mess. And it's just annoying me. Really? What are you floating here for? Here's my Bluetooth receiver. That explains why I couldn't get the goddamn head tracking to work. My Bluetooth was unplugged. This is all my streaming shit. This little pile is just... It's just... I really should have bought a really short HDMI cable because I got like a 6-footer wrapped around. I only need to plug... Oh my god, did I just do like... Okay. But then again, I don't need that, so just sort of like push this back there. You're for monitors. You're for the reviews coming up in the future. You're... Wow. Wow. Okay, see, I could just shove some of this down there. Thank God this is... Imagine if this table was white. That's not a racist thing. What are you now? Another screwdriver because you're from the Q5. So I've got I got multi screwdrivers. They completely changed the design. I kind of appreciate that. Let's close this up anyway. Because I don't think... If I want that review of the Q5 and the X7 and the goddamn... I'll probably bring out the X1 again. They were supposed to be a Q3 and they just denied. They said they're not doing it. Extra wires. This is... You know what? Let's make it look a little cleaner here. Because I ain't doing preamps yet. Here are the 3 preamps. I've got 3 phono preamps. I haven't listened to records in like 2 months. Wires. Wires go in the wire in the audio box, which is this one. And yes, I do just lay on top because I usually just need those wires again. Very, very short speaker cables, which I had for my Woo-Wee. But now they got the IESL and I'm powering it off the own with the balance. I do not need that. I can't pack up any of these 500 series until I've done the sound demo, which is today's work. Like the actual work after I've cleaned up is going to be the IESL, is going to be the 500 series. What? Where and even fucking when? I think I tried these and I think they sucked. And I think they were up here, and I think I don't know where they are now. So, I mean, look at my little iLouds. Like, they're mine, right? I do the reviews out. Come with me, and you'll see. In a world of pure imagination, you will sleep in my bed because I take you on vacation. Wow, that rhymed, and I didn't even, like... Essentially, we're getting real close to me being drunk, and I haven't had a drink. It's just stress and time will do that, and that GIF is just all right. I spelled baby wrong. I typed baby Abby. It's gonna be real confusing because I ain't going back to fix it. Guess what I just found? Okay. So here's that microphone that I'm like, where the fuck is a microphone that belongs in this box? There. User manual. Here's the book to this microphone. If purchased outside the US, please visit this website. Guess what? Anything that can be garbage will be garbage. The MPM 2000 is probably going in a yard sale because I bought the 1000, the 2000, and the 3000. The 3000 is indeed sexy rape balls, and the 2000 is a solid as fuck mic, and I might actually get my money back for it. Do I need an extra microphone just hanging around? No. The box for this is in my bedroom. Actually, which one are you? Are you both for the 2000? Or are you just random microphone? Alright. Bedroom. I have no idea what I'm doing with that yet. These things, what is on that? Or for these, which I could not find. Look at the little baby MPAL Bluetooth headphones. Which the unboxing came out, but I've had them for 2 weeks. I just actually lost them. So, MPAL Bluetooth headphones versus V-Moda Crossfade 2 wireless, which are actually sitting up here, versus... Shit, do I have to put these on the stand? Oh, because everything's out of their box. Oh. OCD Zeos is like, fuck. Okay. These are not pretty. But yeah, this, look, it comes with a foldable Bluetooth sound card. Like, it's literally a sound card in there, or you go Bluetooth. So here are 3 empty... Why are you sticking out? The M&Os are going to take this. Unless the MPALs have magic inside them, these are RBH HP2s. So that's 3 empty cases. And that means I need foam block. And of course I need a 3-inch foam block, which is the ones in the back underneath this. Yoga block manufacturers must have been so confused when I started saying use yoga blocks. And even my review of yoga blocks didn't even mention headphone stand. God, they're so shiny. Oh. Okay. Wow, what a pitiful fucking lineup right now. I mean, I'm glad I'm getting back to like less of that and more of like under 200, under 200. I think these are around 200, under 100, under 100. The Neurophones are $400, but they're also weird fuck your ear types things. And I can't put them on my phone blocks because it'll damage the little penises that stick in your ears. Penis ears, Zeos penis ears, but it gives me an excuse to use that really expensive headphone stand that no one's gonna buy. Now, here's the case for the Neurophones. Is there anything in this? No. Although there should be wires. Shit. Alright, so let me just gather my thoughts. You're those little Sennheiser. You're those little Fidelios. I haven't even put these on my ear. They're so pretty. The bag is so nice. They're also white and ruining my whole chi. What are you? You're the stock cable for the M1060s. For my M1060s. The original, like, pop-in motherfuckers. I can't lose you. Because you're the only... It's the only thing it works on is the original M1060s. If I move out this... I can put this here. Of course, that looks ugly. And this is a tube someone gifted me. It's a Sylvania... Made in USA Sylvania. That's supposed to work with my Dark Voice, but I need to get an adapter because it has the ground on top. And I'm not 100% sure which adapter I need, so I'm going to have to eventually quiz people who know more than me. Because I'd like to try it, because that RCA stuff is borrowed. And it needs to go back to its owners. I'm going to put you down there now. What else we got? Periapt stuff. I have like every Periapt prototype cable, and some of them don't work, and some of them are labeled backwards. It's great. Like this, I feel like a prototyper is like, yes, mad scientist people. What are you? You're ugly. So this was a cable that came with something, probably the MPOWs. I'm going to imagine it came with the MPOWs because everything else would be not that ugly. Yeah. So if I can just do that, if I can just do this. By the way, I hope you're all cleaning your own messes up, or at least learning how to function. You have to walk away. You have to start something and then walk away and then go back to it. You can't, people who try to stay in one task all the time is just, it's not going to work. I'm using this actually for the 500 sound demo. I'm going to run all of them off of, oh, why did you disconnect? Where's my blue tack, bro? Run them all of them off of this. And they'll all work on the same connector, so they're all going on this. Just because I can. Why wouldn't I do that? Because here is the entire bag filled with the stock cables for the 500 series. And they're all not good. So I need to make a pile of 500 series boxes. If I'm finished with the sound demos today, all of these boxes, all of them, every fucking one of them, will get to be filled back up with headphones. Are you one? Oh, you fucking suck. So this is actually like, this is my goal for today. Fill these boxes back up with headphones. I have to figure out which wires went in each. Chewbacca's gonna jump on it. Setting goals. Set goals. I love how this is in my way. These Astros annoy me enough that I'm now they're there. And then this wireless shit. You know, Dayton, I love you guys, but you may have given me too much stuff. What is that? Alright. It's a brand new set of Neurophones. Yeah, Neurophone contacted me and sent me Neurophones after I bought Neurophones. So it's like, alright, that's great. These will end up in a yard sale is all. I might sell them both. I don't know. They're pretty cool. Like as far as like good Bluetooth headphones go, like expensive good Bluetooth headphones, they're pretty good. I don't think they do what they say they're doing. I don't know if I'm keeping the Mark III Argons, so I'm just gonna hold that box and find out. Here for this amp. Haven't reviewed this amp. Tascam. Oh my God, the Explorer 2. That's right, he sent the Meridian Explorer 2 and those other things that I put the Meridian. No, wait, is that a different guy? I don't remember. Like, this is not a fancy ass box. Ooh, this is a fancy ass box. I have my records to see who sent me things, and I have to make sure I don't send all that shit back to the same person. He just didn't send me everything. A little player I'm going to sell. These are all wireless earbuds. Here's the headphone stand. Good luck with that. The Crossfade 2s. I'll put them on top of the Moo Boosts. No, Crossfade 2s are there. The spearheads, the little things. Alright, I think I'm good on this side. Oh, here are those. Here they are. Here you fucking are. So you, I'm going to put you back in your box. I hope. By the way, completely guessing at this, but I'm a really good guesser. Close enough. I got this whole box full of hosts of stuff, and the goddamn the big knob. I love that big knob. I fucking love that big knob. I got no place to put it. We're trying to get to a place to put it. Tascam audio interface, which here it is. One of the worst rated things on Amazon. I had to know because I like Tascam. DMS calls them trash can, and I'm like, why? And I mean, I've loved my Tascam as a receiver. My Tascam does all my recordings for my sound demos. They've always seemed to hold up. They've always seemed to be good. I had to know. Although that's crooked. That word mixer panel is totally fucking crooked. This does have a weird software suite though. So, quick start guide. Do I need the quick start guide? Why aren't you back in the box? So why did I kept this out for a reason, and that was a long time ago. Driver installation, Ableton Live, light. You know what? I'm gonna lose this. And I'll probably pull this out. Do I have any other interfaces that I'm really dealing with? Probably not. What's back there? Darby Vision. A bunch of the FIO IEMs they sent me, which when I get done with those, I'll probably, unless they're fucking spectacular. Let's say beat my audio flies, I don't keep them. And nothing's come close. What are you? Oh, look at the little baby Daytons. I forgot about those. Yeah, Dayton sent me these little baby Daytons. Look at little baby Daytons. You are so cute. And you're annoying me now. The little baby Daytons are going to go up against those pluggables and those edifiers, because now I have a three-way. So I got to figure out where I'm setting up a three-way of like sub $150 powered monitors with remote controls. All three of them have remote controls. I think the Daytons have remote control. Do you have remote control? Bluetooth three-way speaker pair. They've got Bluetooth. I don't know if that counts as them moving. Oh yeah, here's a remote. Wait, no, you're for that thing, and this is sim racing related. Welcome to Zeos Life. Zeos, when are you going to put out this review? How about I get all this other shit done and then I'll worry about buying more Gentle X and stuff. This is sim racing related. This is the control box that I built. Actually, it's a control box I bought. I bought that. That's the Leo Bodnar. Fuck that guy though. And then I broke out all the things into Cat 5s so that I could have 1 through 12 buttons using the matrixing. Yeah, matrix 1 through 12, 13 through 24, and 24 through 36. 25? Wait, how did I go to 24? What the fuck's wrong with you, Zeos? Anyway, and this one was analog or pot, and I had to remove one. I had to remove the load cell controller because I needed that control for the inside of my shifter, which got broken. I didn't want to have to buy. I did this at a LAN. I removed one of these. I reapplied it to the thing. Actually, IT man might have done that. So yeah, this is my little control breakout box, which is like the coolest mod. You fit in there? You do. Outdoor speaker pair. Thanks, Dayton. I guess I'll review that. The pluggables, the Dayton audios. Where's the box to the Daytons? Because those are definitely going on a yard sale. Like, I have no need for any more little speakers. I got the Vanuatu T0s kicking around. They're also in a box. They're here, in fact. Yeah, those are the Vanuatu T0s. Oh, so here's my sought after fucking Control Freak, and here's the most sought after one because it's RCA. So I have the RCA and the XLR Control Freaks. Those are buried in that closet behind me. My laptop, it's just here for storage. I basically only take it out when I'm either doing Windows 10 testing on the review table or going back and forth to New York. That'll come out. You stay there. Apples, phone, Dance Abbey. This is TH900 stuff. We're almost clear here. Want to touch anything else there? Not right now. Let's finish the goddamn... If my battery dies, I might swap batteries and keep going. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It really doesn't matter how long it is. Because it's just as more for me. I feel like if I have this on my head, I have to do this. You gotta hurry up. You're running out of battery. Where if I'm just like, I'm going to clean up my room, I'm never this excited to do it. Where did you come from? You came from something. Probably from my voice or my hands, but you definitely came from something. I wouldn't have put it up here. But the thing is, I don't know what else was up here. Alright. I should also review this goddamn Emotiva. The MC700. I paid $500 for a surround sound processor, hooked it up here, did like one half of a video or a live stream with it, and was like, this is the most amazing fucking thing, and then I shut it off. Because it's annoying to sit over there and watch movies when I have a fucking home theater. It's Zeos' life is too much choice. This is the problem with the original config of the Matrix, where it was a paradise. Okay. Yeah, he left me the makings for another cable. A 4-pole? What is that? Headphone 4-pole? And it gave me the silver cables. And there's a 2.5mm and some silver solder. So these things, The guy who loaned me the turntable. I'm like, do you want your turntable? Like, I need to get to it. I need to get my own turntable. That's a U-turn, and I do like it. But I'm trying to coax companies that are like bigger. Hey, Techniques, you have this $1,200 turntable, and I have 100,000 followers. Give it to me so I could actually play vinyl and feel good about myself. Not that vinyl makes you feel good about yourself, but I just give it to me. Fuck. All right, these are his. This is his. This is another stylus for this. The actual needle. This, did he give me this or did I buy this? I may have bought this. This is the alignment guide. There's a lot. Man, when my vinyl video, I'm gonna have to have an external power supply running because there's so much shit to talk about. It is just shit. It is just not. It's like, why do you think your car needs to be carbureted? Well, because it's more pure. The purity is there, but it doesn't start in the winter, yeah. But the purity, it's all about the experience. And it really is. Vinyl is all about the experience. It's about not being able to change tracks or say, Alexa, play Billy Joel. And Billy Joel comes on magically. It's about hard work. Work that you don't need to do because it's 2018. But we do it anyway because it really does. Things are too easy and sometimes things need to be hard. That's why people still go fucking camping. Now this is the ultimate headphone cable, which is what they actually called that thing. So I'm going to put that there, because that goes, that's a 3.5mm. So these are 3.5mm. That'll work for you. It'll basically just work for you. Anything else 3.5mm? You're 3.5mm, you're 3.5mm, you're 3.5mm. But mostly that, because it looks like it matches. Alright. What the fuck is that? Okay, we've got... What the fuck? Where did you come from? Oh, Jesus. It's for IMs, because it's got the little cleaner. It's got compli tips and regular tips. Are you from the advanced? Are you from here? All right, tell me you're from here. No. By the way, these advanced ones, I put one or two of them in and tried them. They are right. In fact, it's one on my desk. These are the ones I was playing with. But they had the nicest. Wait, did I switch cases? I don't remember what I did. There's no room. There's no room in the inn. I can't even say what pairs came with what now because I don't remember. Probably not a good thing. Wow. I really got to clean these off. I nastied the fuck out of these. Friday the 13th. Never forget. Okay. God. See, here's what I'm going to do. See how janked that is? I have a very special holes. Those are for the Fios. I can put those back at some point. This is the cable DMS made me. Plug it in to the drill holes, and I'd probably want to hang some weight on this just to give it some go, but I think for now I'm just going to hang it there. So these are cables DMS made, except, wait. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Alright, so that's, what am I looking at? Oh, I found them. Okay. This is the cable DMS made for me and my 660s, so I could take my 660s portable because I'm a lunatic. And this is a balanced cable with an unbalanced adapter, a balanced to unbalanced 3.5mm. No, a 3.5mm to 2.5mm unbalanced. So I could use one cable. Those are my things. These are the Neurophone fucking cables. I was straightening them out because they all came super tight. Look how nice and perfectly straight they are. That's what my door frame is for. It's for straightening out cables. And the 3 connection options are, which by the way, Neurophone sent me all of them for free. So I was like, oh, I'm glad I spent $60 on these cables. USB normal, USB-C, and 3.5mm. So now that they're straight, I can give them nice gentle loops. Boom. And now keep them with the Neurophones on their Extremely expensive advanced headphone stand. Boo, yeah. Okay, so at least those are together. This is a 3.5mm female socket. I have no idea why this is out, and I'm dropping it randomly in that box and never see it again. I have 100 of those somewhere. Okay. The microphone, the Samsung Go Connect, with this fucking metal pin that I still don't know what this metal pin does. Now I'm gonna shove this metal pin like right in that phone, like stab it. There. Do I need to know anything about this? Is there anything in this book? Introduction, Focus Pattern Technology, English, Windows. It looks like you plug it in and it works. Okay, good. That means I don't need the book. That means I don't need the box. I'm going to leave it in the bag because I don't think microphones, you don't want real dust getting onto their bits. And that's why those have all the things on them, except for this one. You don't have a thing for the thing in your bits, which is the shitty one, the newer. I also don't want to mix them up, so fuck it, you're fine. Samsung, you're a microphone, you go in this pile. Piles. We have fucking piles. Zeos, what do you have? Piles. These little goddamn Fidelios. You know what? They gotta go on a stand. They gotta go on a block. I won't even consider them unless they're on a block. That's how Z works. Z needs to see things. That's why Z's room is a mess. If Z doesn't see it, Z doesn't remember. Z's referring to himself in the third person. Huh? It is the apocalypse. And these are very, very girly fashion. Did I just make that knot tighter? What the hell did I just do? They're so well built for being... Like, this plastic is just the shittiest plastic, but this is like a metal ring. And the pads are actually pretty decent. And this is nice. It's just, I don't understand. I'm going to put the wire to the back side. Oh, that's right. They have the Superlux system, don't they? Yeah, they do. Totally forgot about that. It's a matter of keeping them wrapped up. Wrapped up. Okay. You bitches. Y'all bitches are going in the yard sale next month. Y'all bitches, you gotta get out of there. Y'all from this. Y'all, what the fuck are you? You're the other fucking... Oh god, I just clicked. What'd I click? What'd I do? Too many license key. This is also from the fucking Tascam. Tascam might be more trouble than it's worth because it comes with all this, like, oh, it comes with software. You can fix your whole life with software. No one wants to fix their shit in software. Fix that shit in hardware and post. And like real post, not fake post. Okay. I have an extra Go rack over there, brand new. Not selling that in the yard sale. Things are worth a fortune. Look at my little baby here. Subsynth. Oh, it's so good. Alright, I usually keep the bags or boxes, like the Neurophone boxes here. This would be next to it. You have to get the fuck out. These are all getting lined up for the sound demo. And by lined up, I mean literally like it's lined up. The one more bag. Do you have anything in you? No. I thought I had the wire for the one more on here, but apparently I don't. You've got this wire, which is luckily labeled one more on the end, or I'd have no fucking idea. And then the USB cable I found on the floor, plugged into my computer's, one of my hubs for the computer is here. Well, you know what? I should hook them up right now and just be done with it. No. What else we got? These cables here And these are built for Sennheiser to 2.5 millimeter with a long split. That one has to be resoldered, however. We've got you are just for that. What the fuck are you? You are from my Monoprice closebacks, which are 2.5 millimeter. Okay, so now advanced alpha wires. That one's there. There's no wires next to this one because I have a ton of them. That advanced focus is there. If I move you again, put you here. Oh, I hate wires. Wireless headphones are the way to go. This is a bag. What is this bag? Please have a name on you, bag. You have no name. You're just a good bag. A stretchy good bag. What are you from? Anybody? Anybody want to take a guess at this? Oh! Fostex. Nice. So that means you're done, because you were for that. Probably the T60s. Nice little stretchy bag. So this doesn't have to be on the table anymore. Congratulations. We also got a free 3.5 millimeter adapter. And guess what I have a million of? Like just a million. There's a million somewhere. One of these, all of them. Fostex bag. Out of here. Anything else I need to keep in this? Look how nice and flow. Quality. Quality. I have an entire box filled with those type of bags in the other room. Hold on, hold on. Yes. Anime tonight, Franex, I think so. What time? We'll see what he says. My phone's good. Fuck you. Soldering iron. I need to solder the other crossover together for the goddamn Swans, which is another project that just, like, I don't have the urge to finish it. It's like I started and I want to hear them, but this is tax information. Why the fuck are you still doing out? That is a no. Taxes and apples. That's taxes and apples. Vacuums and taxes and apples. What else is actually coming in here? See, it's very lightweight. It's empty boxes that are going to get filled. A couple of fashion cans in the recorder. Just got to keep going. We've almost got the ability to like use a turntable now. So you guys are here. You're my audio. This is stuff I own. Here's stuff I. What is this? My iSign 20s. Oh wait, the AF 1120s. These are the crazy expensive ones. Yeah, which look exactly like the AF 180s, but are $200 more. And they're really good. They calm down the low end, which I don't know if you want the low end calm, but those are there. I own these two. I own you. I fucking own you. You're owned. I own you. These are my Stax 207 Ultras, which I keep in a bag because you don't want electrostatics to get hit by dust, which is why my L700s are here. I'm not getting hit by dust. Let's bring these out of the room. Because this is sort of like, it's all part of the same little clique of like fashion or rarely used cans or IMs. Like the 20s I could pull out, the 120, the 180s, the iSign 20s, the Ultras, 207 Ultras. These things, the B&H, sorry, the B&O, and the fucking those. Hi-Fi Man Edition S. Like that sort of stuff could almost be in my bedroom, because those are like my personal cans, but these are all my personal cans, so it doesn't make any fucking sense to separate them. All the tubes the guy sent me, including the RCAs. In fact, I think that has my original stock tubes. Then I've got these things, which I bought after I did the COS KSC 75s. I'm like, oh my god, they make different ones? Like, well, these are like a Philips version of that, and here's a Panasonic Slim version of that. I'm like, you know what, I'll give them all a try. Neither one of these is like open back, which is going to be terrifying. You know what? I'll add these. I'm like mixing up reviews now. I'm just compressing them into like, because you see how many reviews I have to do, right? If I did this alone, that's 2 days till the next one. And that's 2 days to the next one. Haven't even gotten to this, which is 2 days. That's 6, that's a week. Basically, I can do 3 reviews a week. Which is a pretty good fucking pace. But it's like, come on, Zeos, when are you going to get to the blah, blah, blah? And it's like, I don't know, I got 19 reviews ready to go. Which I don't, by the way. I've actually run out of reviews. Where the fuck did the eye signs go? Am I fucking losing my fucking mind with this shit? I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? Calm. Did I move him out of the room? Was that one of the things I moved out of the room? Was that a... Yes, it is. Over there. Okay. So now, I will literally combine the cheapest little things and those just because. It'll be interesting. Maybe I'll throw them. They cost me like $13 each. It's fine. My Base X. You like the way they stapled together like a printed out copy of the construction manual for this? It's great. My copy of Madonna's in there. You literally just that. One of the only albums I bought. I bought this and I bought a Yoshi Horikawa, which just shipped. Madonna's boobies. I'm not taking the record out of the turntable because it's it's the newest record I have until Yoshi shows up, and I want to have the bit. What is all this? Oh God, that's gonna fall, isn't it? Oh, did you seriously? Oh, fuck, what the? How did it, wait. Some evil motherfucker wants me to play 52 pickup. Oh my God. Okay. There we go. I'm not mad. I'm just crazy. Anyway, I ordered like a $6 pendant jewel for a cousin, a little girl cousin of mine. It was like a Minecraft diamond. And they fucked up and sent me a packet of cards. Apparently, certified to contain gold foil. Contained, laboratory tested, pure. And I looked up this thing to see how much, because they didn't say return it. And I'm like, ooh, this is like $6. So I don't know what the fuck $6 worth of gold is. But these are actually really nice laminate, like completely waterproof type cards. And I kept them for obvious reasons. They're $100 bills. They're $100 gold bills, bro. Do you even play cards? Anyway, I was using these to level the turntable out. Just shoving like one card after the other just to try to get it perfectly level. So this is great. I suggest everyone buy this exact one. It has to be this one. It has to. This is the most audiophile snake oil I could sell you. Is, you know, you need to have this pack of gold cards, which I'm going to keep here, which is where they fucking should have been anyway. More turntable things. The scale I bought to weigh the actual stylus down, he gave me this, which is the little cleaner, which is a little gummy thing you could tap the needle on. This is for the big knob. That's something I definitely don't fucking need around. What is that? What is that? What is even that? Traction. What? There's like a screw in here, or a spring, or a spring. A little tiny spring? No. Is it bend? Is it a set screw? No, it's a set screw. I have no idea. See, I like equipment, but there's always these books. Where the fuck didn't I have a pile of books already? I've got a pile. Oh my God. We're gonna get to those speakers, but there's my God under here. Pile of books. All right. What do we got? The Aoun S7. I believe these came from something that I've already returned or sold. Sorry. The Yamo Concert Series. Oh, one of the pairs of 103s got sent without the little feet. I apologize to that as well. But, I mean, I don't... So here's what I'm going to do. Let's see what this is going to do. Little feet are worth something to me. The rest of this shit is not worth. Oh. What are you from? What part of the little... See, I wish I knew. And even if I did know, alright, how would you... Here's a question for people who have made it this far into this fucking rambling nonsense. How would you keep track of this little tiny thing? This little threaded... It's just a threaded, like, pin, like locking pin. Like an Allen key in... It's like it's a fucking set screw. That is in the bag for my goddamn Big Knob Studio. That don't even make. There's sense that don't even make. I'm taking out the little feet, the little rubber feet, because those are always almost useful. This is for the views for my new amps in the living room. Yeah, we'll glow from -56. It doesn't give me any actual instructions. The blank is the back blank. Yeah. You're garbage. Your bag is empty. Where do I actually keep feet? I used to have a place to keep like little feet. We're getting there, by the way. If you skipped ahead to this part of the video, things are starting to look neater. I could see it. I feel like, yeah, right there. That's good. We'll leave that up in case we find more feet. This is a book I actually have to read. Actually, a book? No, these are fucking pages. This is atrocious. This came with my, this thing that reads me the wattages. And it shows you how to set it up. And there's so many modes. And look how terrible this is. Like, it's showing you what the whole font is, but it should just show you what it is. Change screen. But you could set this to, like, do timers and motion. You can have it turn on things only when you're sitting in front of it. And you know you can't find the digital version of this. It's never going to happen. You're just not going to find it. Well, here's a little box of the own. That belongs up here. That's there. What are you? Oh. Are you out? Please tell me you're out of that box. These are all the... Yeah. The Model 3 is wireless, I think. M4. So I hate these books because I know I'm never going to be like, you know what, today I feel like making this kilowatt do things. It's never going to happen. But if I throw this away, it's gone forever. And it's all English. It's not like there's 9 pages of fucking Portuguese on it. I got this for supporting pets at my local Pet Value. It's a bandana. I don't wear bandanas because I'm not in a gang. What do you think I'm from the Sioux? I ain't gonna throw no gangs down. Alright, so new things I just got. S7 book. It's a headphone amplifier. It literally is a headphone amplifier. I've looked through it. It doesn't give you much insight. I don't think you could change the gain settings internally. I'll double check this. The PC4000, I basically built all those myself, like by hand. So now we've got the Big Knob, which is a complicated piece of equipment. Look at the Big Knob fucking Plus, Studio Plus. It's like fucking 2 inches bigger. You can see. Okay. I hate books. I hate books. If I go tonight, oh, do you read? I don't read. Fuck reading. Reading comes in books and paper. That's going back to its owner. That's tax equipment. These are just random books. So I'm going to take the ones that I actually need, put them on my laptop. Ate my time. KK. I usually do KK and I type the K. It's for my time. I got 4 hours. How much battery life do I have? And I can't charge anything because I don't actually... this is my GoPro 4. It's the only GoPro I use for like actual reviews. And I only have 2 batteries. One's an original, one's 1 extra. I'm getting to the fuck it point in this day. This is gonna get real fun, real fast, guys. It's gonna get real fun, real fast. Oh, there's more feet. They're the little feet. Look, the little feet. I forget where these are from. They're little feet. I bought 2 of something. Oh, no. No, no, no. And they come with little cleaning rags. Oh my god. A lot of cleaning rags. So many cleaning rags. What was I saying? Please don't submit this to the National Health and Safety Board. You know what? Maybe everyone that buys something on the Patreon will get one of these now. It's another like random, like that's gonna bother me that it's in the middle of my table with my food and my gin. I might need to drink gin now. Fuck you, Astros. Every time I walk in this room, I gotta walk around this stupid Astros. Because this fucking chair won't be where I need it to be. There. At least they're not super uncomfortable. I haven't even started on like this section, like, but what am I doing? And then this has to keep going. I gotta get that other box out. Let's get the other box out. Yard sale items. Now, Alexa, what is today's date?
Today is Thursday, April 26th.
The 26th.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Hold on, I just have to drop some truth. I'm sorry. I'm on the camera right now, which is the same as being on my period. Just dropping some truth at you. Yeah, no, I'm cleaning up and losing my mind. So if you don't ever see me again, it's because I've killed everything. That'll be a good one. Should watch this. This is a good cable. I have this up there because look at it. It's a shorty little cable. In fact, it's such a good cable, I'm now going to use it here to power this. Oh, this is another nice cable. Look at this. But it's, oh, they're the same length. Oh, they're nearly the same length. This one's nicer though. Good short USB micros are hard to come by, so I tend to not just include them. Will you stick to a magnet? You will. That's gonna bother the shit out of me. Does this thing bother the shit out of you? Does it remind you of like a spider crawling on the wall, get ready to jump in your face and climb into your nose and eat your mucous membranes with its teeth? I'm sorry. How you doing? This is clear plastic. It's actually a really nice piece of clear plastic, which is probably why I saved it. Just because it's a nice piece of clear plastic. All right. Putting that in there. More rags, more foam, more foam, more foam, more foam. Actually, that's the angled speaker foam, isn't it? Why is there only one piece of that? More speaker wire. I know where I have more speaker wire. Actually, what is this box? You fuck. More speaker wire. You know what I have in this chair? Look what Micah sent me. Like, hey, we make those speaker wires twice as long now. We'll send you a few. Thanks. I mean, they're really fucking nice. Who needs speaker wires in my family? My cousin Justin probably does. 12 foot. Will 12 foot get it done where he is? He would actually probably benefit from a short one and a long one. Because he goes to the left, his stuff's on the left side. You know what? Let's go in my closet. Fucking closet. Fucking $100 worth of speaker cable. Here you go. Thanks. Now you, what are you? You are, here's my USB box, by the way, which is all my USB cables, just in my USB box, just beautifully laid out. And I'd love to be inspired to sort this, but where and for what reason, and also where and how. Like, this amount of USB cables is dumb, but I get so much equipment, and I don't buy them really. They just come with equipment, and then I sell equipment, and it either doesn't go back. What are you? Like, here's a 4 foot extension, a 4 foot USB 3 extension, which is rare. Like, I don't want to have to buy. This is great if you just, I need a little bit long length. But now it's gonna go in there and get lost forever. And you're another. No, you're USB. Oh, you got an adapter on you, but you're bent, so that's fuck you. And then you're a normal USB cable with a. What the fuck are you called again? Class? And that's a really nice one. Oh no. How risky do I want to get? Let's get real risky. If she says something stupid, it's not my fault. I mean, it probably is, though.
Jail.
I'm sorry.
Not coming to visit you in jail. We had a good run. I'll see you on the other side.
See that laugh? That's the laugh of an honest person that's actually going to not visit me in jail. Anyway, get out of my head, hag. Always with a little fart noise. It makes things less serious. Always makes things less serious. More tax stuff. Woo! Woo! Where's my 401k? Woo! God damn it. Actually, this is last year's tax stuff. What you needed to compare to this year's tax stuff. The other stuff is this year's tax stuff and tax stuff. And now I gotta take this bag, this box. I gotta take this fucking box. I gotta take this fucking box and add it to the other boxes. Chewbacca, how you feel? If I was actually going crazy, she'd be afraid of me. Pretty sure cats can sense that sort of shit. So there, fuck. You think it was gonna end when the battery died? It doesn't end. It never ends. Anyway, leave that there because I have to charge that one in this camera, but I'm gonna probably run till this one dies also because I'm busy. Okay. Bags and boxes. The Sennheiser's back. The one more, the case for this. All these things are AudioFly things that they sent me. They really do have a nice, good, they have a consistency of quality. And like, even to their cheapest IEMs. Put this back down again. What were you? Were you the 1100s? Were you? God, I hope so. Another AudioFly sticker. I love these stickers. Okay, you're definitely for the 11. You're for the expensive one. That's the box for the expensive one. There will be an AudioFly review, like all of them, all these AudioFlies. And look, I've actually had to take them out. I used some of them, and I put them right back in their cases, and every case is bespoke. And then you go there. And then, look at the brown. This one have the nicest case? I think it does. Yeah, look at that case. Look at this fucking, look at that like leatherette with a zipper. Oh, yeah. In fact, I think I use this case for my AudioFly expensive ones because it's just smaller and more manageable than the giant case. Like here's the giant case. That's a portable case. This comes, I just use it, and this is the 1100. So there you go. That's one review. It's I make piles of reviews. Zeos works in piles. Zeos has to work in piles. You can put this here. That's fine. Your Velcro ties. What's that fucking table there? Velcro ties, I actually have like little piles in the corners here. Okay. Every one of these is pretty much an individual review unless you decide to double them up. Well, actually, no. That's wrong. In fact, let's do this. Then we'll do this.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? I'm not talking to you anymore. You can suck my dick.
I didn't hear a thing. Doesn't sound like anything to me. Doesn't sound like anything to me. By the way, one of these would be amazing if I was a pothead to keep my pot in because it's sealed and everything. It's aluminum and it's rubberized internalies. Internalies. Actually, so I actually have the IMs that go on one of these. Unique Melody was giving these away at the at Can Jam, and it was so nice. I'm like, can I have one of those? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm like, oh, fuck. Nicest case. It's just, it squeaks. I should have dry lube. I do have dry lube. I'm gonna dry lube this. It has nothing to do with getting my room straightened out. It's just mentally, I'll feel better if like little tiny things are done. Like I've applied dry lube to this. Don't fall out, bag. Question is where do I do it? Probably should, oh, it's gonna be real, it's gonna be real like, 1, 2, 3. That's gonna turn white. Hold on. Tighten it. And then start wiping it down. By the way, this stuff stinks. Pretty sure it's not as toxic, but I wouldn't drink it. Shoot it in my eyes for fun at parties. I mean, I guess at parties you'd have to do that. Wow. That is lubed up. Oh, UPS was here. We'll see if that starts blinking. I'm pretty sure I only had one delivery and it was those cables. Those red and blue cables. You're so nice. I know you are, but what am I? There you go. Gets them every time. Gets them right in the feels. Okay. This is the Unique Melody box. This shit is expensive. This is like a $700 pair of IEMs. And it just came like covered in... you know what? I'm not even... Just here. These came with... Look at the tips. How many tips do you need, Zeos? Oh, good. I hope you said fucking all of them. I can't even fit them in that. So just earphone tips. I'll figure that shit out as I go. Then in here is that same container, but in black, without lube. And there was also in this. It's like, if you're gonna put it in this, don't put it in this. Give me like a bespoke case that it's just this sitting in like black foam. Because once you add this to the mix, you're just ruining it. You're just ruining the whole... I mean, it did come in the black. What the hell was you? What was you? Was you? Maybe you were on the outside. I have to rewatch that unboxing. Okay, so we have white tips. I gotta put something in there. Yeah, there's what I was just saying there. So let's do that. Let's do this. My God. Glad I put that new battery in. By the way, I'm wearing a Warzone 2100 shirt. In case you can't tell. That's just not screwing on. I fucked myself with this one, boys and girls. Zeus is a great person to hang out with until he starts cleaning up. Then you fucking run. Okay, so I got this in here. I can't fit this, which is... Cleaning rag, really nice one actually. A business card, an airplane adapter, and a thingy. So this is Unique Melody shit. These are the Unique Melody fucking IEMs. I'm gonna slide them back into this Unique Melody fucking box. And I put a little box on top of the box because I'm not putting it all back in that goddamn thing. And this can sit here. In fact, I might even include it in the AudioFly comparison, because if those are $700 and the AudioFly 1120s are $700, well, there's gonna be a fight. There's gonna be a fight, cost fight. I don't know who's gonna win that one. So all right, I got 3 bags. I got the one more bag, the Neurophone bag, and the little Fidelio bag. I gotta get, and then I have the V-Moto bag, the M-Pow bag, and the fucking M&O bag. So these are all bags have to do with these headphones that are lined up. Your Unique Melodies is probably for the outside. I don't care about you anymore. I just threw you in there to fucking sort things out. Hi, Bok Bok. Clear that bag. Alright, back to where I was and how I was living. Let's move speakers into this room, because I'm pretty much done with them on this desk. Like $33. Can't go wrong. Because it makes it look prettier during sound demos and reviews. Are you that beat up? You're fine. I'm pretty much done listening. I've pretty much done listening and evaluating these TH100s with this dampening and cup mod. So put you down here. So they'll get the Jenny cups real soon. And I'm pretty much running them just balanced, just because. Just because. Just balanced. Just because. Leave that on top. Your everything to do with the Fostex. Your Lawton card, you're going in there. These are all the cups that have to go back to the owner. Look there, the Lawton cups. These are the last ones I try. It was so shiny it almost gave away a face reflection. So, this thing. Now over here, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Nomad titaniums, and I got a couple of these. Yeah, campfires. I got the Jupiter, the Lyra 2, and the Polaris. Yeah, you guys didn't know I had those, did you? Did you? And the Yankovic Nomad. These were all sent by one guy. He said I can keep like 2 of them. I have to have them in my notes. But these all are getting done in one massive review. It's all about. I'm gonna have to move my fucking babies. Come here, babies. You never went up on the shelf because you were always too good. So there's more IMs. I think I have time to listen to all of these IMs, just stretch them out. If all I do was IMs, I might be able to organize a system where I could just have like a table where I just lay them out. And ooh, it's 15 IMs and I listen to these in a month. No, my fucking God. That is not how Zeos is fucking functioning right now. So your problem is yours have to hang here. Oh, I have an idea. Not be tight enough? Actually, here you go. We're gonna put those in their bag. We're gonna zip up their bag. We're gonna drop their bag. Probably fill their bag with fucking quarters. This thing is like, And I believe in this cable. I want it to be better than it is. So, I mean, this FIO cable, look how nice and straight these came out. These things were fucked. You know how many fucking IM reviews I'm gonna have to do? That's like 3 of them in that pile, and that's another 2 there. I mean, shit, Advanced sent me like 3 IEMs alone. These are the double taps ones that are made out of bullets. Yep, bullets. Fucking magnetic bullets. I really... And I couldn't, again, there's another one, like this case with this cable in it, forget it. It's gonna be a fucking jank fest, so I just left it out. Use it like a purse strap. What else do I have? Oh, you're more audio flies. You're more audio fucking flies. More audio flies, please. More audio flies. Little baby edifier. No, finals. Finals. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't disrupt this entire fucking thing. You're for the baby projector. You're my little tube amp. Look, it's a little baby tube amp with a goopy goop on it. Add more goop to the goopy goop. So the little bear, like these are things I own. Like this I own. You know what? All little portable amps with these little jumper cables probably go in here. So this is where I don't say used to, but I do keep the man, I am so fucked up. This has my address all over it because I use these for shipping labels. You are my movie passcode thing. This I picked up at Can Jam. It's a do-it-yourself Tane assembly. It's a Final Audio sold it to me. They sold me something for $60 at a Can Jam. I lost $60 at Can Jam because it's actually a DIY earphone thing. And after I bought it, everyone's like, "Nah, you put them together, they're not that great." So it's like, it's fucking great. Because I definitely don't have enough work with all the rest of this shit. My Saitama bus is back there. All those KZs, all the KZs. Here are them Simgots. I got them Simgots in red. Another wire that really needs to be straightened the fuck out. I love this case too. Oh, dude, IM cases are like, can I just collect IM cases? Let's see. See, this isn't bad. This actually comes out straight. I don't need to hang these. But again, I don't want to keep them curled up in it for fucking 3 months. But they'd be in it for 3 months. So even if I stretch it hard around here, that's better than shoving it into the case itself. That's how I like to wrap my things up, by the way. I don't understand any other method. All right, we've got Somics V4s, which look a lot like the original winners of the IEM competition. Bunch of Fios. More advanced, little baby bag of advanced. What the fuck are you? Oh, the little Talent. Oh, that's just the wireless set for the Talent IEMs, which those are in here somewhere. God, my KZs. Here's the thing, I don't care about IEMs. I don't need to go on a bus, and I hate the way they feel in my ear. That's why the AudioFlies will almost always win. They're the only ones that don't piss me off when I put them in my ear. There you go, earpods, $15. Paid $15 for the earpods. Shoot those off. I was gonna have a cheap shoot off, like Edifier P180s, and the KZs, and then I just started getting more, and I got the Talents. I started moving those speakers. Remember when I started moving those speakers? Wasn't that like a long time ago? Yeah, it fucking was. So how many? Here's advanced, here's advanced, and there's advanced. Got 3 pair of advanced. So, fuck it. Okay, we've got Fios. The F9s and the F9 Pros come in like the exact same. Why don't you close? The fuck is that? Oof, they're pretty. I've taken them out. I've tried all these like once for 2 seconds, except for a few of them. Keep like one open condom in here. Oh my god. Oh, and this has. Notice there's no cable in here because. See, I don't like the way they package all this shit. Like it's in this box to keep it in there, but there's no cable in here because the cable was squished up in this. I put the cable over there, and then I put this here so that I wouldn't lose it and confuse it. And then this is here, and then that stays there, and then this comes up. What is even? SIMGOTS. Okay, so these beautiful SIMGOTS are in this. The Somics are just cheapos. They don't have any like fancy case. The Talents are just that. You got the KZs. I got the 2 pairs of KZs. Edifiers. What is even on this side? Rocks. I got more rocks. Not even iRocks, just rocks. Zircons. These were highly recommended. The E2000s. And then over here I've got. Oh. Shit, that came with the double tap. That was like a fucking survival tool. These are the silver cables that came for the KZs. So those are here. And then these 2 things. So I've got all those IEMs. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I have 23 IEMs here. Welcome to Why Does Zeos Not? Because it's just, I'm overwhelmed. It's my fault because I didn't have to say yes to those, but when companies say, the hell, you'll send them to free and then I don't have to worry about it. Or if I just buy a $12 IEM, I'm not super concerned. Hot mom. What? I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? You're the pervert. Where's the power switch? Okay. Power. There. Signal there. We'll reverse them, make this the left side now. Chewbacca, are you sniffing my ears? Don't sniff my ears. The time has come today. Time. Ooh. See now, I don't have the ability to shut those amps off unless I unplug the power to them themselves. Oh, where do you go? I'm not here to rub your butts, Chewbacca. I mean, I'm always here to rub your butts. That's not literally why I'm standing here right now. Because the old Behringers, I could actually access the power button. And here, in these new crowns, I've sort of fucked myself out of that. I'm not playing these now anyway. So this gets unplugged. That goes down to the crown amp. And you get plugged in. Look at the colors, mother. Mother, look at the colors. Wait. Oh, it's upside down. That's why. Like, why doesn't it have the lock on top? And I was able to lock it down. Trying to match the flow. I need the flow to be the same. And now power from this goes boom. Okay. Now if I want to disable the amps, I'm just going to unplug that because it's a splitter. So my VUs will still work. It'll still run power up into these. Not very secure for a speaker stand. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now I need another pile of things that are going out in this month's yard sale, which I've got a couple days for. And once the yard sale starts, it's 10 fucking days till it ends. So I've got like 2 weeks, 14 days, before I even think about sending those. Just have to find boxes for them. And I usually box till near the end to see if one person's gonna get more than one item, pack that up. You. I have not heard these Adam Audios yet. Everyone loves Adam Audio, and these are the cheapest Adam Audios ever made. Yes. Low frequency, high frequency, all zeros. To level up to 1,000,000. Lower you down. Sideways. Power on. Power on. It's getting much quieter in here. My brain is collapsing like a star. Where the fuck are you, plug bastard? What is this? It's a joke? Oh, you're backwards. Okay. Booyah. Oh, the logo glows. Oh, does it glow? Do we get no indicator? I'm super confused. I thought the logo was glowing. I thought the logo was glowing, officer. I had to shoot it. Alright, 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 alright. Volume all the way up. Oh, actually, it's plus 18. Holy shit. Let's not do that. 0, 0, 0. The only power indicator is a small green light in the back. Probably for the best. Yeah, no. There's a 0 indicator. Plus 18. Fuck. What the fuck even is plus 18 on an Evite? Subsynth off. Play music. Are you dead? Are you DOA? Because that would suck. Got one, not the other. Did something get unplugged along the way? We've got 2 power levels here. I think I got a dead one. Let's reverse signal. Wow. You suck. Zeos, you suck. Oh, there's a switch. Wait a second. Oh. The gain switch doesn't just pick the gain, it picks the input. Guess what? I need more than 0 because that should be exploding at 0 on that. Let's pull it to plus 18 on the Evite. Put a plus 18 on the Eve. Okay, that's more like it. Anyway, so that's that. Things are going swimmingly. I'm almost done. I've already killed 1 battery, and it'll be done, and then I'll be done, and then I'll watch anime with Tofu at 8 o'clock, and then I'll be done. But I still got to do the sound demo, and then I'll be done. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Got to make sure people who care about you need to know that you'll be fine. Keep telling them that. Meanwhile, keep not being fine. That's the secret. Woo! Pile of cables. It's sort of pretty, actually. I kind of like that. And what are you? Oh. 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 Ooh. Ooh. No, bad. I'll get to why I'm owing. Give me a second. Because I don't keep the batteries in this remote. But you need this remote, or the projector's useless. Actually, I need a USB cable too, or it's useless. Unless you go with, like, it does do Android shit, but I mean, Pornhub on that thing? I don't think so. So there. And that's a little projector thing. And here's the Little Bear. So here's the Little Bear charger. It says Little Bear tube, so I gotta put that in here. So now where am I putting my precious... Actually, this thing's filthy. This needs to be cleaned. I haven't used these in a long time, and it's sad because these are look at them. Give them to Rem to hold. She's asking for them with her hands. For now, you can sit there. This needs to be cleaned. Vinyl. Oh, I've got the Ohm. Oh my God, I totally forgot about this stuff. Ohm Micro Walsh. I've already finished the review of the omnidirectionals. So this needs to just be here for this. This needs to just be here for itself. This needs to go inside. Rag. I'm on the rag. I'm definitely on the rag. And I should cover that because it's got exposed tubes. I'm keeping the the subwoofer's in here too, and I haven't reviewed the subwoofer yet. Fuck. More fucks. More, oh fuck. I need this fucking booklet. You fuck. I hate that shit. Alright. Books that I need. Fucking big knob. I caught it. You saw me catch it. I don't really need the big knob, but I fucking need the big knob. License code. See, oh! Fucking license codes for shit that I'm probably never even going to use. The Peridot can get washed in the sink. So what have I actually accomplished? Alexa, turn on the amplifiers.
Okay.
Okay, the fluids are now on. That one's not in the right spot. Wow, I didn't even notice that. So I'm fucking ready to go. Oh, these are heavy. They're like 22 pounds each. I don't know what the volume is going to look like. I can tell you already that I fucking love these speakers. Here. I love them here. Line yourself up. Eyeball the windows. The windowsill's getting blocked. It's perfect. Ah! I had to do this. I had to put him back out here. Because I moved him into that room, and all of a sudden I was like, I was so jazzed for those. Yes, I said the word fucking jazzed. I had them here. I'm like, I'm going to do the review. And I lost the jazz. Huh. Then I moved them here, and I was like, yeah, these are alright. These are alright. They're alright. I mean, I'd rather have my swans here than I put them in the fucking living room and then back. So, those things are going to have a very odd review because the company sent me those. The company sent me an $1,100 set of monitors with no, like, return date. And it's not bribery, but I have to be honest above all things. And it's like, guess what? There's a lot of things that work up close that I like better than those. But holy fuck, am I keeping them? Holy fuck. This... Where's my remote? Am I gonna get a prison now? I'm pretty sure I have it set to no subwoofer. Yeah, no, it should be set to no subwoofer. Ready Player One. And actually, I don't even have the, Are we at 0? No. Acoustic space is down. I have the bass down. Put the bass 0. I'm going to put the high frequencies. Are the high frequencies down? They are. High frequency was down and bass was down. So now... Fuck me, bro. Chewbacca, fuck me, bro. I forgot. Okay, now I've remembered. I got more energy. Let's do this. Battery, please die so I could stop. Anyway, last book. The 301DA. Which is here. Underneath you. Which I have to set up and start listening to. Which I can do probably best on this desk. Actually, if I put you up here, will that affect the acoustic space? What's your plug? Are you just a standard? You are. Do I have an extra one of those floating around? Why are you so wiggly? Why you wiggle so wiggle? You need to wiggle less wiggle. That's one flaw. There's one flaw with plastic desks, and these are all plastic desks under here. Is you put enough weight in them for a long enough amount of time, they just start to slowly cave in, and you have to start shimming things to make them level. So that's life. That's life in the Big Z house. Now I've also got this monster, which are handmade and expensive as fuck. It's all making sense now. Another reason I like buying like speakers, like buying them with the Patreon money and then selling them, is I get to put shit on top of them and not worry about scratching and return to their owner. I'm gonna scratch them and sell them to you guys. It sounds mean. It sounds way worse. It sounds way worse. Oh, babies. You're still my babies, don't worry. Okay, so now I've got the handwritten letter for the Meridian Explorer. It was really like that's like on like parchment. Some people go the extra mile. And some people, they don't even know what a mile is, just keep going. This had a seal. This has a goddamn crest seal on it. Where the fuck did that little Meridian 2 box go? Because Meridian 2 is in this. This is a review. This whole bundle is a review. Rapunzel. You, if I can't put my Animo figures somewhere, I'm gonna go lose my mind. You go here. That looks fine. This stuff, this decibels, is to make your own custom in-ear like hearing protection, but I plan on using it on the LXs here and building like a full mold to put in my ear because they're uncomfortable. That's what I was planning on doing with that shit. Glad I found it. Where's the Meridian? Meridian's in that. Where's the little flat white box in the Meridian that I wouldn't forget? I remember specifically. Here it is. Because it has a return address. Oh, you just did that, didn't you, Zeos? Oh, you motherfucker. Zeos ain't a motherfucker. Wives. What is, oh, it was for the fucking mic. Life. Sometimes life, my lava lamp's bulb blew out. My lava lamp's bulb blew out. I've had it since Christmas. Not bad. Gotta go find a small 25 watt. Okay. Anything else that's down here? Like here, like just like this shit. Like this shit is just doesn't need to be here. This bottle of alcohol. Anything even in that? Hold that for a second. More foam. A key puller for the keyboard. Another piece of foam from something. Put that over there. What are you? The mod mic. You're the Antlion mod mic bag. Oh, I have those Bluetooth speakers. I never did. Anchor. Fucking Anchor sent me something and I didn't do it. Anchor's like Bay. I spent so much. There's a roll of paper towels on the floor. It's pieces of like packing material like this that make me like sad. Because I have to use them in the next thing I'm sending. So here. I have a pile of packing material under here. And now that's all with it. I'm pretty much done. I think I'm pretty much done. These are hooked up and fucking amazing. Those are hanging. They're getting straightened out. I've got all this. I could actually move. That's a review. That's a review. And it needs this little player. And that's going to need my phone for the IFI. So that's like reviews, even though that wire looks stupid. All that stuff is just piled back there. That's good. So many IMs that it hurts my soul. Then we've got this pile here. This whole stack is one review. And the last thing I'm going to do is poetry in motion. It's deep as any ocean. Actually, this one should not have been unplugged. Although, you know what? Fuck it. I'm unplugging all of it. All of it's getting unplugged. I'll replug it. I have to review this fucking item. You are probably my box, because I probably own you, even though it's wrong to feel like I own something. Because here's the thing, if I own the Mark IIIs, there ain't no way I'm putting them back in the bag to transport them, because I'll always carry like 19 headphones around. So that's Mark III bag. This is TH900 stuff, which now that the TH900s are back over here, I can put this behind it. It is now legal, fully legal for me to do that. It was not legal for me to do that before. There's really no bloat here now. A couple business cards, microphone stuff, and bullets. Always bullets. The M-Power adapter. Those are lined up. I need this for sound demos. Everything else for sound demos is here. This is vinyl shit. Need a level for vinyl shit. Need this for this. Everything here just got unplugged. What are you? What are you? Please read all operation instructions carefully before using this for the scale. Press the power key, waiting for scale to display 0. Put the item to be weighed on the scale. When you is displayed on the left, you can read the data. If you switch weighting units in mode key, press tear if you want to wait till 0 display. Press that to turn off the scale. Calibration if there is a problem. Turn off the scale by pressing the key. Wait for the scale to go to 0 first. Then press and hold the key until it shows 0. Then release it. After that, the required calibration weight will be displayed blinking. It came with the calibration weight, so I can't. That little fucking piece of paper is going to annoy the shit out of me forever and ever. And what are you? What are you? You're for the turntable, because the turntable runs on a little power supply. So, okay. That's not annoying at all. It's just annoying that I have to have a power brick. This has already been broken. I didn't do that. I didn't break it. Wow, that wire tie is fucking strong. Anyway, we have more RCA cables. Just lots of... Actually, I had a crazy long one or a short one. I have no idea. I don't know, nor do I care. They're going in the box. They're going in the box for future sorting when I pull this out. Which I can't because there's amps in front of it. You guys, Vanitu's... USB cables. I should go to a store and get just bins, like actual closing bins, and just move everything to bins. Anything else here that's got to come out? You, oh, you're getting the fuck out of here right now. Booyah, motherfucker. You've been pissing me off for months. If you're not cleaning up and saying every once in a while, booyah, motherfucker, you're not cleaning up properly. Clean up properly. This is a long one of these, like a 12-footer. Yeah, I won't need these again until I set up for the actual review of the MCs. Reviewing that is going to be hooking up to a TV and yelling about the interface. Sound quality is fine. The 5-point EQ is fine. Or is it 8-point EQ? It's fine. The interface is from the 90s. It doesn't even feel like it's from this fucking century. Okay, so that's for the Orbit. I'm glad it says Orbit. I don't have to label it. You, the fuck are you? Okay, that explains why this is such a piece of shit. What is happening here? What is legitimately happening here? Holy gods. Oh, the old gods and the new. Oh, wait. Oh, it's for over there for the sim racing rig. This is all sim racing rig shit. That's why it's on this like 17-foot long fucking USB extension cable. And why it's messing up my whole table and my chi. My chi is fucking Ever have your chi on edge? Didn't you ever have someone like come over and grind Parmesan cheese? Oh, I lifted it up so it wouldn't fall and it smashed it even harder. That's one of those good reactions. That's a real bad reaction. So yeah, this USB extension to the USB hub is specifically for the sim racing gear. So it sits there, and here's a keyboard for it. Yeah, okay, the keyboard's just not plugged in. Okay. This needs to get reviewed. The motherfucking 9010 has been sitting here for a year plus. A year. A fucking year. Plus. You know what that plus means? More than a year. Please fit under here. Okay. Remote control. You. Scale. Scale here. Actually, half of this is not in English. I'm going to rip off the part that's not in English and throw it away. I ain't learning Chinese. And now I'm going to fold you in half. Instructions to the outside so I know that I actually have to keep this piece of paper. Tuck. What else do I have to clean up while you people are here? While you people are here, my battery hasn't died. Alright, good, 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 good. Garbage. 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 Push garbage. Instructions, garbage. The get. I have the box to the get. That'll go. We'll just I'm gonna pick that whole thing up. I'm gonna spread it out on this table, and I'm gonna talk for an hour and a half. So I make my living. It's a weird way to go about it. I don't think anyone else can claim that shit. I was gonna spray paint my headphones. So I have the Preval and the Haze Potion. Do I have another color here? Honestly, it does not need to be out there. Pretty sure the rest of these paints are in my bedroom. Pretty sure, yeah. Here we go. We got black 2.0. And we've got that crazy bright, what I call Pantera yellow, even though I think it's Happy Potion. Yeah. So that can go here, this can go here, and since the Preval sprayer is essentially just required by these things, it's perfect. Everything, what I'm doing here is absolutely 100% correct. No one should even comment on how it's a bad idea. Leaving now. Fucking leaving. Worry about that when I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. This is good. This is good. You motherfucker, you. Dust towels. I basically just cover anything that I think is gonna get covered in dust. Oh, I have a Chiappa sticker. I have a Chiappa sticker. I should stick this on my car. I'm pretty much sticking to audio stickers on my car. So Chiappa Rhino, although it would scare people. Nah. Flashlight, a cheap, shitty flashlight, but it's a flashlight nonetheless. Put on my empty bottle. That's a terrible thing. Can I make this front clear? Can I make this front clear? Here's the crossover I need to build. And this, alright. Here's what I'm doing. That's good. This is my baby, my ODAC. Oh, it's super loose. Holy shit. Alright. My baby's got a real... My baby's gonna break. Anything super important has to go up top. Wow, that's dusty. Hold on. Okay. ODAC. Never did me wrong. Never done me wrong. Putting it in there, though. Blowy blow. What are you? 7-Eleven. I got gas at a 7-Eleven in 2018. I gotta save this receipt. Okay. That's a write-off. Oh fuck, the mini DSP. Oh fuck, I sold the mini DSP and I shipped it to somebody. I gotta email them this code. Okay. This is like priority 1. Can't run a mini DSP without that code. Just losing my mind. Just thinking about how I'm going to set this up. How am I going to show off that this is what you need to do to make this happen go. And the work this into a review and then put it into a yard sale. And it ain't going to happen this month because I'm pretty much got all the reviews that I'm going to need to release this month ready. So, step around things. Step into my office. You're fucking fired. Okay. This Stream Rig headphones. You are for the edifiers. You girls can go back here. You're so light. That one's light. This one's like fucking beast mode. And again, I own these and they're done. They don't need to be on this table. They should be up on the wall. But they're a weird, stupid shape. So now we've got the 2TX. Oh, I've been looking for that. We've got the 301 DA. And then we've got the 301, the UD 301. Yeah, they really need to not. They need to not do what they just did with that fucking, like the naming conventions. Bad. And Tascam. One of these is sent to me by a viewer like you to be sold at a yard sale. I'm going to review it and sell it and give him the money. That's the way that's going to work. I don't know if I want to adopt that like permanently, that schematic. I feel like I'm keeping a percentage, obviously, but still, I don't want to be your personal eBay. But I'll do it if it means I can get a review out of it of something that I kind of really want. More of this. Oof, so much Astro A40 shit. Okay, Astro A40 shit. Keep you in one big pile. So now you'll get done. I gotta make sure I can get this to run on my Windows 7 laptop. This Tascam is bothering me because it doesn't really fit. It doesn't have. I don't have anything else I could throw it in with. Like I could do this and a Scarlett, or it just exists. It just exists. I bought these. This counts as tools. Actually, this counts as. These are like gardening Velcro for like attaching plants to shit. I'll stare at that while we're talking. Gardening stuff. These are like $6 for 100 feet, and they can have a cutter so you make a perfect length. They don't stick as well as regular Velcro, but I mean, shit. And I got them for 60% off, so they paid $4 for both of these. And it clips onto your belt, so you could actually just like do it like a lot. Well, you'd have to have green wire ties. Anyway, this I'm counting this as a shelf item in here. Because I've got other like deoxits and shit. Shit. Everything's shit. The world is shit. Definitely shit. Definitely shit. Okay, we've got more dust rags. Just Costco amounts of dust rags. This thing's important, actually. It's a wall wart. You plug a transformer into it, and then you plug this into the wall, and your transformer doesn't like bother you. Electrical stuff's down here. That whole bin in there, electrical shit. This, I'm counting these as just pieces of wood at this point. So that's just random pieces of wood and tools. We've got all these singles which have to go into the other box, which I don't even know where the other box is. Because I collect singles instead of coins, because you can go at the end of the year and buy something. You ever dump all your coins as a kid and you've got $21, Jimmy. Well, as an adult, you put every single you don't spend when you come home into a fucking box. It's part of my life hacks. God, keep up. The question is, where the fuck is that box? This foam. Is that more deoxit? Okay. Go rack. Belongs really in the closet. Up here, I've got Jotunheim, R2R11, and 101 DA. I have the 301 DA, and I bought the 10. I had the 101 DA. I bought the 301 DA. Just temporarily hold that, please. You see, this is like, I feel like I need a bookshelf, and then this would just fit on a bookshelf. Actually, that's probably perfect. This foam is for the Swan build. This is Swan build foam, and this corner is like my least desirable place to be, so I just threw everything in this fucking corner. We're not at air conditioner time yet. Dremel. And more tools. I think this is my whole saws. Outdoor speakers. Oh, actually, there's a bunch of tools down there. Leave them. Fuck it. This. Ooh, this box just gave up the ghost. I don't know what that actually means. Is that like... Is that a Scooby-Doo reference? When you give up the ghost? Why am I holding the money while I do this? This is not beneficial. God, these are fucking heavy. I swear, those edifiers and those Daytons and those pluggables weigh the most. Okay, here. Oh, look, sim racing shifters. I bought those because I thought it would inspire me to work on my sim racing. It has not. More tools. Now give me the money. Where's my Jerry Maguire to show me the money? Oh yeah, boys. Here it is. This is the retirement fund. Wait till I walk into a bank with like probably $700 in singles. Probably not even that many. It looks big. It looks big, but it ain't. There you go. I think I'm gonna go like, I started this before I moved out here. It's been 3 years, probably 4 years. See what happens in 4 years worth of singles. One pair of headphones is worth more than a whole box. That's why I don't care about showing it on fucking YouTube. Like, oh, should I take that or should I take those? Yeah, those. So don't worry about it. You're done. Actually, you specifically have a home here on top of the boombox. There's a boombox down there. although it's seen better days. Here are my actual tools, which usually go under the table, but I got my gun cases there right now. So I think I'm gonna fucking just stab this garbage pail. Here we go. You, I'm gonna keep you from falling. You are a very, very specific wire for my beep your motherfucking whore face. Okay. You're a 5-pin XLR to 2 3-pin XLRs, and you came with my microphone from my binaural recording rig, which is on the gimbal, which is sitting in the corner. Dremel is tool. That's tool. This is sim racing, which I'm actually going to put down on the pedals there, because it's just farther away. Here's more foam. TX speakers, which I promised everyone on the internet I'd make another boombox, and that will happen. I'm just not sure when. This. Oh, these are. Wait. What? What did I just uncover? A USB-C and a USB micro. There's more USB cables. It's just more. It's always just more USB cables. How many USB cables do you have, Zeos? I don't know. How many cells are in the human fucking body? I've got a Fanatec base from an original prototype that they sent me that it broke, and they sent me another one, and I sold that one, and this was the original broken one that they never like asked for back. So fuck that. I'll keep that. Might give it to my friend IT Man, see what he wants to do with it. More speakers. Just outdoor speakers. Just like why? Just like why? Alright, guess what? That's where these girls are going now. Because these are in the way more. And they gotta get. I'm not selling these, I don't think. Because they're just good. They're good to just have, especially ones like 5 years old. Thing never gave up. I didn't change out because I gave up. I changed it because my needs changed. Okay, so you're here. I can close it. This should be in the closet. This is like closet shit. Closet level shit. Speaker wire thing, Bluetooth. This fucking phone. Ugh. There. This is all. This closet will be an entire day. Disassembling this, getting it out of there. Fuck out of there. You, Fanatec thingy. Club Sport base. I'm going to put you. I'd love to put you on display. I wish I had one of the rims still, but I sold both those rims. You go on the floor here. Next to the shifter, obviously. And actually, I kickstarted, or I Indiegogo the solid the what's it called, race rim, the one that's got no motors or gear. It's it's a direct drive, the direct fucking drive one. And you, if I take you off, this is just random mats and things. So now we're doing things. This place is gonna feel different. I have to occasionally do this so that I can look around and go, I'm proud of how it looks right now, and I'm gonna work with this. What is under you? This, I feel bad for this thing. This thing's too good to just be like sitting in a box. But where do I place you? It's honestly one of the most useful things I have in this apartment. And I feel bad about it. But I can unscrew this. Ooh, I'll leave them. Are you labeled? Big knob, yes. Keep the wire tie around the edge. As much as I hate wrapping up wires, because it makes them all janky, I just need this to not be floating around my fucking house. But again, it's like, I need a house. I need a house, and one whole room this size would just be shelving with things on it, and I can come in and call it up to memory. I actually set up a goal on Patreon that I will buy a house. We're far away. We're at like 45% of that goal because it scares the shit out of me. But I'd have to. That's the next stage. I love this town. I love this apartment. But I just need more room. More rooms. And it's not like a matter of go throw some shit out or sell some more shit. It's just a matter of like I gotta maintain this fucking fiasco. I'd love to have 3 or 4 rooms that like they're not bedrooms. They're rooms with different speaker setups in it. I'd have one room that was just headphones, just every headphone amp on tables in like an L, and just walls, racks of headphones like that. And then I go like, all right, new headphone, let me compare and contrast. And then the rooms would be, you know, I could set up multiple speaker setups like pointing this way and then pointing this way. And then if you really want to go crazy, pointing this way. And then you could have more than one and amps and Good. Send. Remote, which I don't need, because I'm not turning on those monitors until I get rid of this one. You are stacks, which I really don't need right this moment also. Lay you there. You're my name and documents. This has to go in my pocket. You're my player for my car, which I charged. So you have to leave this room. You're my review seat. That we're not getting to. Your chocolate from Paraguay. Paraguay chocolate. This whole soldering shit needs to go with the rest of its people. Come on, Hacko. By the way, it's a great soldering iron. I just wish I have one very large complaint is that the power cable for the actual base does not detach, and the wire it's made out of is absolutely shit. Nothing should be this stiff. Nothing should be this stiff and stupid. It's like built, not even with the assumption that it'll never move, because then it would still be shit. Nothing needs to be this heavy. Whatever the fuck gauge is in this, it's just like old rubber. I hate it. I hate that fucking power core. Look at it. I hate it. I'd rip this apart and solder on a new power cable, but I'd have to fucking have another soldering iron. You see, I'm stuck. It's stuck in a loop, an endless loop. So, okay. I have to review actually, I need to review this, and I have the non-Bluetooth version here, because they sent me both of those. So thank you, Dayton. I got some Dayton reviews. I got some amps in the corners. I got these pieces of foam for the speakers that I'm putting together. Drop that shit like it's hot. More of these. Just giant fucking cords. Nice. You know what? What have we got here? The most valuable things in this house, right here. People would pay 300 cocksuckings for these. And here I am just about to like, do I need them right now? No, I got that. I was having humming issues, or else I'd be using one of these on my computer desk. My actual desk. All right, you just sit here for now. We'll get to this closet at some point. There's a roll of paper towels on the fucking floor of my entire fucking house. I mean, I used to keep it up here for cleaning and other reasons, to keep entire rolls of paper towels, but that's fine now. More. Anything I need to cover? Not really. All right, another one. We has cleaned. I'm proud of you guys. You've stuck through this for a very long time. That really expensive fucking mat. It's got a nice texture to it. Do that. The Vanuatu T-Zeros. I actually like them in this box. I gave them in this box just to carry them, and it's just like, well, just keep them in that fucking box. Nice. Gotta build a boombox out of these. But until then, I guess I'm probably not getting rid of those Kanto Bends ever. Now that I know how they work for a rear channel. And someone found them for like 180 pair or 160 a pair. And if one of them blows up for me being an asshole, hopefully just one of them, I have an extra. So, suck it. And none of the other speakers have covers on because that's just the way Zeos do business. So this rubbing alcohol. Okay. Rubbing alcohol actually goes there next to paper towels for cleaning things. Good, good. Proper gapping, good. Ignore this fucking closet, just ignore it. Doesn't exist, doesn't exist. The T-Zeros can't go up there unless I put them in a box up there, which looks stupid. I like this. There's a style going on. It's a style. T-Zero should really be in that closet. That closet needs to be fucking dealt with. So for now, the T-Zeros stay like this. You, guess what you get to be? Well, here, what's in this? Hold on. Hosa cables, just Bluetooth fucking adapters. Just endless Hosa cables and the wireless system, and there's my fucking plugs, and there's another box down there. I don't know what that is. That mouse was not plugged in anyway. Okay, you go, you go, you go. And now you. Magnets. How do they work? What I'm going to do with you, I'm going to add you to the pile, because if I'm going to test out that Astlin Kern Bluetooth receiver, I may as well test out the Hosa one and the MPEL one, because they all sent it to me. So let's just do that. So now that's a three-way. I can do 3 of those receiver units. Beautiful. This Zazzle credit Velcro stickers in my car. Velcro. Zazzle should really just go. My car, I'll see it if it's here and take it. My light's up. And I need this bulb, so I'll put that there too. I need to, the way Zeos functions is things need to bother him. He needs to come to leave and go, oh fuck my car, oh fuck my bulb. Bulb. Zazzle, that shit I'll deal with. Don't worry about it. But we're actually like, I'm feeling cleaner. Oh, there's a man with a didgeridoo. He'll play in this town somewhere. He'll sit down on a bench and didgeridoo. You know what? I'm feeling very aggressive with this red. I'm going to go with the blue. No? Yes, cooler for the summer. Is there anything else that needs to be covered, moved, repaired, looked through? This is all microphone shit in here. This box is still just full of just shit. It's just bullshit. It's a bullshit box. But you know what? I don't need to worry about it. Build my Lego car. I have a giant Lego Porsche. My friend built his, took him 12 hours. But he also doesn't sleep and has built 100 million Lego sets, and it's been quite a few years since I built my last one. All right, Madonna. This is a collection of shit. This is my card reader. That's a collection of preamps. You're my stream gear. Stream gear here. Oh, lots of dust blowing around. You're for the BenQ 21x9. That's my thing for that. That's my thing for that. This is my thing for the corner. I think we're done. I think this video can end. I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go make some corn and chicken salad. Especially I want to finish up those sound demos, which go here and here. And this is everything to do with vinyl. Can I park this on the side? Yes, I can if I move the power brick. That's all the extra components and stylus and everything else. You're back here. What the hell are you? You're for the Emotiva. You're for this. I'll tuck you on the side here. You're all vinyl pre's, including a little bear that's a tube. That, this, these. I'll set this up and then I'm ending this. There. That feels more proper. Headphones. We power those headphones. Since the Tascam doesn't have a good enough output, I usually power them with the FiiO Q1 through balanced, even though I'm not giving it a balanced input. Shut up. Standard audio file response. Just cables don't do anything. Shut up. Okay. Battery goes there. And you have to battery run this because it's running 48 volt phantom power to these mics. And it'll just suck those AA's dead. Float. Where's that red? It's been a while since I've done this, just a wipe. Okay, this sits here. This sits here, not touching, that's barely touching. This sits here to control my monitoring volume. This will power the whole unit and the 48 volt phantom forever, infinitely. And this is gonna need a fixing. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. I guess I'll go in numbered order and do the closed last. I'm doing all these, by the way, in one video. It's just going to be 3 tracks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you compare. I don't have the 598s here, the standard 598s. So it's just, maybe I'll start with the 599s. Anyway. Put on my Class A. Which is the cheapest ones. These, honestly, the 559s are one of my favorite. Spoiler alerts. And I have to listen to them first before I put them on the head because I got the volumes right. Chocolates. Chocolates and Zazzles. Good low end extension. Good. This box is ruining my chi now. Can't lose it. I don't have to send this stuff back, but I have to sell it. Do not need this many amps. Do not need this many headphones. Do not need this many things. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we're done now, right? I should be able to even share the power brick that comes with, because this is all power brick now. All of it. Oh. Oh. How big is this thing? 24 volts, 5 amp. Let's check that I'm ending this. 24 volts, 5 amp. Okay. Thank you. I needed your help with this, guys. I needed your... things got moved. You could go back and watch all this 2 hours worth of fucking shit, and it's just things are now visually clearer what has to be done. These are a thing. I don't have another portable amp. Maybe, like, I own this. IFI wants this back, but if I find something that interests me, that, you know, I don't have another Q1. I see what that actually costs on Amazon and not on Massdrop. Because I don't count like the portable, like the I guess the red, the Dragon. I don't know. All right, I have sound demos to do, and I have to take a leak real bad. I gotta make sure nobody else is pissed at me. So, plus I gotta deal with some other little things I've messed up. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm wearing a hat.